Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hello everybody, Rhyquinn here, coach of the Cleveland Bros, bringing you today a special video, and that video is the Pokemon Auction League draft analysis for the Cleveland Bros. Now this league is different than any league that has ever been made. It was created by Tornadus-T. Him and Rhyquinn kind of had the idea, but Trav's the one who really took it the step forward and made it happen. What we did was everybody wrote a list of 25 mons they wanted to draft, gave it to Trav, and then we all hopped into a call with a budget of 100 million, and Trav would read off the Pokemon and we would bid who wants what with a starting price, and whoever bid the highest won. Now we had to pick between 8 and 11 mons. As you can see, I picked 10, and there was definitely a learning curve to how we drafted. This draft took place for me at, what was it, 6 in the morning, and the night before I stayed up till 3 because, you know, I'm smart. Once the draft got going, it was fun, it was exciting, and it was unique, and it was something that I was happy to be part of. So as the draft went on, the first hour I bid on one thing, and that thing was Ditto. I didn't win it. I think it went for like 6 or 5, I don't remember, but I thought at the time that was too much and I didn't want to pay for it. So the hour passed and I still haven't had anything on my team. There were teams that had 5, 6, 7 already on their teams, and I had nothing. So when the time came, this Pokemon came on, Rotom-W. The starting price was 5, somebody bid 6, I bid 7, and I won it. I've never used Rotom-W before, and I didn't really plan on getting Rotom-W. I didn't come into the draft with a set plan. I just wanted to pick something that I thought was good, something I'd want to use, and hopefully I outbid everybody, and I got it. I got Rotom-W. This is exciting because you see Rotom-W everywhere. I don't really like Rotom-W, but I get to use it, and I don't have to prep for it, I don't have to play against it, and I'm happy with Rotom-W. 7 million, you can't beat that. So the next thing I picked was Victini. I got into a bidding war, I don't remember with who, but I won, so I got Victini. Something that I've always wanted to use, something that I'm happy that I have the opportunity to use now. 15 million, I mean, that's the same pricing in the PPL, so I wasn't complaining. 7 million with Rotom, 15 million with Victini, awesome. The team's shaping up nice, and there was one thing that I definitely wanted that I knew I would bid a lot for, and that was the next thing that came up, which is Sylveon. 16 million for Sylveon. So I have Rotom-W, Victini, Sylveon, and at this point in time, most everybody already had the majority of their team filled, and I still have 62 million. So I knew that with the way my team's shaping up, that I was going to be having a very nice draft. The next thing that came up was Hoopa. I've never used Hoopa before. I've seen Hoopa Unbound in OU, and that thing's stupid. But then I looked, and its stats are really freaking nice. It's got a great move pool, and I thought, you know what, 4 million, nobody bid against me. I'll get Hoopa. So Hoopa's joining the squad. This thing is power. It's slow, but it's got Trick Room. The only downside is the 4 times weak to Dark, but you can always work around it. I have Sylveon. Hoopa is going to be fun. The next thing I picked was Goodra. 4 million for Goodra. Nobody bet against me. Like I said, most teams were filled at this point in time, so it was just me deciding, do I want this on my team? Sure, why not? Goodra, Sylveon, Hoopa, Victini, Rotom-W, 54 million left, and I'm looking good. I'm looking good. So much I can do that when it came to the next one, I decided, you know what, let's try it. Mega Lopunny. Manitui's just kicking ass with it right now, so I thought, hey, maybe I can use it. I needed the speed, its power, 6 million. 6 million. Me and Chow went for 9 million, and I got Mega Lopunny for 6 million. 48 million left. How much better can this team get? Well, with my next pick, I got Tangrowth for 3 million. I got the Fire, Water, Grass Core right there. Tangrowth, 3 million. I needed some defensive bulk. I got the defensive bulk. I have special defensive bulk. My team is looking very well-rounded. That now I thought that my team could be complete right here. I could bring these 7 months and prep for any game. That towards the end it was me and Better Jack, and we were just kind of he wanted something. He was waiting for something. He had 21 million waiting for something. I had 45 to fill out the rest of my team. And the next thing that came up was Tornadus-T for 5 million. These past 5 picks, nobody bet against me. Nobody wanted these. The teams were filled. There were 2 of us left. And Better Jack went and got Alakazam. So it was just, what do I want on the team? Tornadus-T, awesome. Power, fast, speed, Regenerator Core. This is just, my team's looking great. What else can I say? But there's one thing that I saw that I was missing, and that was hazard removal. So the next thing that came up was Crobat. Crobat was something that I definitely wanted, something that I've been wanting to use in the league for so long, and for 4 million with the speed, you can't beat that. So finally, it came to the end, and I have the Fairy Dragon. I needed a Steel type. I wanted Excadrill, but Excadrill actually wasn't in the draft. But I got the next best thing, which is Scizor. Got Defog. It's a Steel type. It hits hard as hell, and with that, I have the Fire Grass Water and the Dragon Fairy Steel. What more can you ask for? Mega Lopunny, Tangrowth, Tornadus-T, Crobat, Hoopa, Victini, just freaking awesome. There was definitely a learning curve, and I fortunately was able to benefit from the lack of experience in this type of draft. But a lot of teams are great. A lot of teams have a lot of power, a lot of bulk, and this is exciting. This is something that I'm super happy to be part of, super looking forward to. So hopefully we can do well in this league. We have the team for it. Let's just hope we can play and things turn out our way. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the Pokemon Auction League.